गेम क्यों नहीं दिख रहा भाई? अब देखा। ये ठीक है। वैसे वर्टिकल में चैट दिख रहा है ढंग से। चैट में इशू होता है। Discover what happened to. Okay. मैं चैट खोल लूँ भाई। आई थिंक हम लोग ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच गए हैं। Badolf allegedly practiced dark magic near the forest. I should start my search there. Oh, finally, YouTube recommend किया मेरी वीडियो। ओहो, ये तो दुश्मन का इलाका है। Hey, fan penguin whitey. Yes, I do speak English. How you doing, man? Badolf allegedly practiced dark magic near the forest. I should start my search here. Should we go invisible to look after the place? Maybe we can do that. I just
Expelliarmus.
there isn't enough space. Okay, let me go somewhere else. What's up, penguin? Alright, there's an Imperius here.
This looks intriguing.
Okay. Should we
This
do it in
mentions theory,
stealth?
And something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Or just go on the rampage? Oops. He's suspicious.
Revelio.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fight 4, right? I think, yeah, we can. Let me 1 second arrange monitor. Okay. Oh, that was quick.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Is that Amphibious
Oops.
wearing woolly jump?
What the hell did I just trigger?
That must be Bardolph's woolly jumper. I'm not sure much further. I'd like to know what really happened to him.
Okay, there's more. Did we get them all? Hey, can we capture the beast? I think we can. I think we can. Can we? Okay, let me try. Leviosa. Levioso, sorry, my bad.
Now,
Levioso!
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
There were more, right? Okay, I can still get them. Let's go.
Settle yourself.
There was one more. There was one more.
You
There
no
was one
harm.
more. Don't worry, guys. I'll keep you guys safe with me.
Revelio.
What the hell? Okay, there's one more. I think I'll capture that as well. I'll rescue that as well. Sorry, not capture. The wrong word.
Levioso.
I'll look
I
after you.
need to return to Upper Hogsfield to tell Claire Beaumont about her brother Badolph's fate. But how do I tell her that he'll become an inferius? And even worse, that I had to destroy him. That's going to be very difficult. That is true. He used dark magic and he suffered his fate. I do feel sorry for her, but
Revelio.
honestly, there's nothing I can do now. I already killed him. I thought there was something else as well. I think something should be here.
An
Okay, his
entry from
journal
Bardolph's
entry.
journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Let's go! Bum bum baram bum 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 baram bum bum bum.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
True. This
You've
just
made
feels
Upper
like
Hogsfield
that.
safer, and for that, I thank you.
Time to give her the sad news.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf, what do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother?
The
Bardolph?
background music is
That's
so
absurd.
weird
He was wearing a woolen jumper.
and too
knitted.
loud.
No, this can't be.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm so sorry.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Okay, now she is normal, right?
Bardolph, my dear brother.
Yep, he's gone.
Oh, it's you? The good
Yeah,
you've
I
done on behalf
never
of the
left.
Upper Hogsfield. Thank you for passing through.
Yes.
Don't be stingy. I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather
No,
exotic.
I am not enjoying it. I'm not gonna tip you anything.
Revelio.
But let me get some things. Oh, sorry, my mic was on mute. I'm sorry. Hey, Psycho, Bhai, welcome back to the stream. अरे यार, I am facing some electricity issues. Every time mic save here. Thanks, bye. Oh, that's true. अरे, I just restarted the stream. It was interrupted because of electricity issues. ले ली मैंने Poco F7. It isn't it yet to launch? I read it last night. Read about it. I think today. I thought it's not launched yet. But the phone is too good, huh? Bogged. Okay.
Thank you for all
Ah,
that you've done
got
for
it.
us.
The phone is really great.
I could use some gold. Tips in the hat, if you please.
So go back to Claire Beaumont. Where is Claire Beaumont? Arey, I already told her, na.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Okay,
Madam
it wasn't
Beaumont.
saved.
I
Hey,
believe I
Rabbi,
have some
welcome to the
news of your
stream.
brother.
What's up?
Badolf, what do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
Party ka hai?
But-
Psycho bhai.
But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Arey, mat ro.
What you... Badolf, my dear brother. Thank you for passing through.
क्या हुआ है? Oh, Helen Point. Staying relevant, so change phone. But do you have need for this, like, performance oriented phone? इधर कोई क्लू नहीं है क्या यार? ये रही. My phone is 6 years old. Redmi K20. Oh, Redmi K20 Pro. I think it was launched in 2019, if I'm not wrong.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I mean, you have told 6 years, but I think it came with OnePlus 7 also at the time, right? Both phones came together, and I purchased OnePlus 7. I still have this OnePlus 7 with me. I really wanted to purchase Redmi K20 Pro, but My brother was like कि नहीं OnePlus थोड़ा अच्छा brand है, Redmi don't go for it, it won't be good, blah blah.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to
Pop-up
tread
camera, no
carefully into
pouch.
your venomous
अरे pop-up was in 7 Pro, mine is just 7. अरे अभी भी dialogues नहीं आया यार.
Mind where you're aiming that thing. I've easy.
Dialogues अभी भी नहीं आया. Shit. That's an issue.
Deadly plants if you hadn't noticed.
Why use Android? You have iPhone? Yeah, I have iPhone. I have that as a backup for installing Android apps and something like that. Never buy OnePlus, it's shit mobile. No, it was one
Such a
of
wee
the
bear
best
being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't
once upon a
believe
time.
it.
Right now it's not good, but once it used to be a very good brand.
Lumos.
Lumos. Now I'll have to find a butterfly to put it here. I cannot trigger the. I still can't trigger the conversation with her. Display line. No. So my phone is working totally fine.
Revelio.
I don't have any lines. I didn't face any performance issues. Like seriously, no issues at all. And it's still running decently. Oh yeah, here it is. Here she is.
Lumos. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Which Android version it has? I think it has 12. मेरे कजन ने 2 बार डिस्प्ले इशू. अच्छा, which OnePlus? Like the recent ones or the old ones? I am planning to purchase either a TWS or a neckband. The OnePlus Buds Pro 3 is really good, yeah. Like airports competitor. क्या करें भाई? I still cannot trigger the conversation. I think I'll have to load a old file. I don't have any other option left. And I'm not sure this will work or not. Let me load this and check. Is 13 good? iPhone 13? 13 is good.
Oh, hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Okay, nope. I still need to reload. OnePlus 12 something model. Achha. Right now, OnePlus is not a good brand. That is true. Earlier, it used to be the revolutionary brand. It used to be very good. I hope it won't be an issue now. Let's see. All of my progress is lost. Shit. I don't think it's related to bug. You need to do some other. No. I'll show you. I have loaded the old game, right? From June 25th. This should work. If this doesn't work, I'll reload my previous one. But I am almost like 90% sure this will work. September तक wait करो. Who is purchasing iPhone? Don't purchase iPhone.
side. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
See, told you this was working. Now it's working again.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and
Arey,
nipping.
buy
I suppose it's my own fault for putting
S26
more than
Ultra
4 to
next
a
year
tray.
January.
By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Now it's not
Welcome
worth
to
it.
Dogweed and
I'm
Death
using
Trap.
iPhone for past 4
mind
years.
You don't knock the mandrakes.
It's a decent phone, I should
Wasn't
say.
the constant
But
demand for antidotes. I
now
wouldn't
Android
need
is
to
taking
stock
a
so many of the
leap ahead
little
of iPhone,
dears.
I should say.
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then
Dekha, Psycho Bhai, it's
obviously you've
working.
come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Guys, do remember to double tap the screen. That's the shortcut for like.
What do you have for sale?
And you do all the
Well,
side
let's
missions
see me
again.
show you some of what's available.
Yes, it was a bug, right? Like I said. Now I'll have to do all the. See, my inventory is now back to old one.
But your
I
things
had
will be
so
safe
many
with
good
me
items.
until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
I really did collected some really good items. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, I have to redo the side missions. Thank you for someone who liked save now. Yeah. I'll do. After I purchase, I'll save. Mandrake seed, yes.
Oh, I'm always
Cactula
thrilled
seed,
when a
yes.
young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh, nice. I will need this as well. Okay, I don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna skip for now.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Thank you. Let me save. Okay, I'll overwrite this file only. Alright, I'm continuing in this one. Hereby, which phone do you use? Let me get Lumos and let me get this.
Lumos.
I'll also collect this. What's my level now? 19. I'm back to level 19. I was level 21. Arey, nahi, wrong one. Sorry. I had to use IQ. I was using Dipulso. Where
Lumos.
now I can continue with the mission. Now let's go to Professor Garlic. That's a weird name, but yep, that's an actual name. Greenhouses, let's go. Now I'm able to use. I mean, play the game properly. The navigations and all. What needs to be done? Where exactly do we need to go? Okay, nice. Oppo F19 Pro
Nice to see you,
Max
my young
Ultra
friend.
Shroud God level phone. So, ये सेल्फी वाला है क्या? Oppo F19 मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. I have no idea. Oppo still makes phones? I didn't even know that.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
He is cute, madam.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for green.
Did you guys watch
this
Evan,
situation
the
is
movie?
A bit of a dream come
Oh,
true.
dude, so rude.
After
सही है हम छोटा फोन यूज
graduation, I
करते हैं
was
तो
thrilled to be asked to step in for my
नहीं
old
भाई,
herbology
this is
professor.
actually
He'd had
appraising.
a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it
rare
worked out
items
well
buy
for you.
करना. That's what it's called.
He never cared. Really
Differentiator,
cared for
sorry.
plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant
F19
can
Pro
be.
Max
At
Ultra.
any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at
Too
St.
much
Mungo's,
talking,
my
too much
predecessor
talking.
regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his
Obviously.
discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little
बातें
patience
बंद
he had
करो भाई.
left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Oh.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I have the seeds. Do I need to go to a different room? ₹55 मिले मेरे को. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. How to use a venomous tentacula? I have the seed though. I think I need to farm it. Oh, RTX ही कहते हैं. Oh, okay, now I know. Okay, it's gonna take 10 minutes. We will be back after 10 minutes. Actual real life 10 minutes, man.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Let's
I
do a
invented
side mission till then.
I'll fix him. That chance.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no,
Hey, he looks like
it is
Sirius
not.
Black, no?
I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow
And then I
seeker
can
of
keep
justice
that
when I
with
see
me.
one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Yeah.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's... This must be it.
Let's go inside. That's what he said.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
तो उधर रुपए आने दो 55 coins, let's go.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Oh, I think it's inside. That's what she said. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. I'll have to fight these? I think I will have to. I don't have any option. I think I can ignore them as well. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I hope. Well, let me replace these things. I might have to fight.
Incendio.
Oh, nice. Great. I didn't need to fight them. Smart. Rexy smart. Oi, 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 oi. What the hell is he doing here? I cannot get caught.
Aloha Mora.
Bang. Let's go. Easy peasy. Let's easy. I can keep this with me. Let's see if he gives me something in reward.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
I think we have passed 10 minutes. Let's go to Hogwarts.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, it does. Okay, we still have 2 minutes left. We can go to Hogsmeade. We can get this mission done, or okay, well, we'll do one thing. We'll just wait for 2 minutes. It's 20 seconds.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
One more minute to go.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Is it done? Okay, 30 more seconds. Let's go, let's go. Incorrect pot size. I don't have a large plant, large pot. How do I get a large?
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime.
We don't have any friends at Hogwarts,
I'd
right?
best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week.
Hey, the hidden guy,
Lovely to
what's
see
up?
you.
Welcome to streamer. Where can we grow venomous tentacula? I should not have given him his venomous tentacle. I should have taken it and used it for myself. If I have a better idea.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do
dialogue
hope I
save करने का कुछ
am,
option
you'll
होना
be
चाहिए
hearing good
इसमें
news
नहीं?
from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Can I sell? I can sell this. अरे नहीं बिका.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
He doesn't have any upgrades as of
Thanks
now.
for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
We've got one for ourselves. Sorry, wrong side. Hey, is this Mr. No, it's Honeydew. I thought he was Leopold.
Glad you came.
Oh, manly voice comes
Hello, Serona.
back.
I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course.
She
Your owl
scares
mentioned
me
you're needing my help with something.
I do.
with her
I
voice.
thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Yeah.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Doc can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find
All
the
right.
hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Oh. Because she is far away. It's actually pretty far. We don't have any access to this one as well, right? Let's travel there and from there we can use our jhadu.
What are you up to now?
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
Boom, 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 boom.
I should investigate. Upper
Teleport
Hogsfield.
point hole is there.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona,
Serona,
a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, Thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
What's wrong?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
फिर तो रात में आना पड़ेगा ना.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
The Mandrake.
Useful if it wasn't on this stupid.
Potato!
ये तो प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे. ऊंचाई से तो मैं नहीं कूद पाऊंगा.
Incendio!
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. Iredale's not half as tough as he sounds.
चलो फाइट तो करनी ही पड़ेगी अब. ये क्या हुआ?
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Always given the dull tasks.
Shall I enter?
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft.
Oh, I have this. A magical wand restricts when unearthed.
To poach. Seems like a quiet.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Someone's going to regret trespassing. You've made a mistake.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
That भी कुछ होगा, I think.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
नीचे से आ चुके होंगे. अच्छा, I think अब नीचे जाएंगे. वो फाइट हुई थी कल अपने यहाँ.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or